Is this working? I don't know. Hi. Is anyone here? Am I just talking to myself? Probably. Okay, hi. Hi, Be Gentle Baka. Yeah, so I just felt like doing a live show because today is a big day for me and just I'm happy, so I feel like talking. Hi, you guys. So, I know I've already mentioned this a couple of times, but this came out today. Like you can order it for paperback. And it's just very weird because spending a few years working on the book and having it actually be out is there are two very different things. So anyway, I'm just really happy and I wanted to talk to you guys. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Doing pretty good. What day is it? Oh, it's Saturday. I don't know what that sound was. But everyone's just sending heart eyes emojis and I just don't know what to say. Because that's pretty much all I can. Yep. You're gonna get your copy on Friday. Woo! I can't wait for you guys to get it. If you bought it. You're 80% done with it? What? How do you read that fast? You're like probably the fastest reader I've ever encountered. It even takes me at least a day and a half, 2 days to read this. And I've read it like 100 times. So, not really, but a good amount of times. How are the kitties? None of them are actually in my room right now, which is weird because they're usually all over the place in my bedroom. You love my mug? Thank you. It says, I love the pitter-patter of little paws on one side, and then on the other side, it says, Cat Mom. You're reading it for the third time? Oh, well, there's one of my cats. She just opened the door. It's not a ghost, it's okay. Where'd she go? What are you doing? What are you doing? You left? Okay, my cat just left. But, what was I saying? If you're reading it for the third time, you must be superhuman. Just saying. Just saying. You must be. Because that's just absolutely ridiculous. You're ordering one this evening? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I know I've mentioned this before, but I spent like 13 to 14 hours a day for 2 years working on this. And it's just been a very ridiculous process because aside from my best friend editing it and also proofreading it, it's just been me. So where can you order the book? It's in the bio of my Instagram, so you can just get it on Amazon. And if you don't want to go to my bio, then you can just go to Amazon and look up Moon Callers. Just one word, Moon Callers, and it will show up. And the paperback version is, well, first off, it says paperback, but it's also the one that's $13.99. Your friend named your cat Zaya? Sorry, someone said something really long, so I just... I couldn't read that whole thing. But Zaya, he's somewhere in the other room. Or is every character in my book named after my WoW characters? No. Actually, only one is named after one of my WoW characters. The rest are just names that I came up with. So, hello to you in Greece. Hi from Portland, Oregon. Yeah, I can't wait for you to read it either. In fact, it's kind of surreal to say that because nobody has really read it before today, except for like a couple people. Two people have read the full book, and that's it. Is being an author what I'd like to do as a career? If I could write for the rest of my life, I would be the happiest person in the world. Yes. Yes. So, if I could do that for a career, I don't think I would ever need anything else. Honestly. Emo or scene? I'm gonna have to go with scene. Do I think I can make a video for aspiring writers? Yes. Yes. Sorry, I'm looking at my cat. But yes, that's actually one thing that I want to do is start making videos more to cater to the writing community, because a lot of people have asked about my methods and my rituals and everything, and so I would really like to share that. And also my cat. And also that would just be very fun because I love to talk about it. Yeah. Hello from South Africa. I mean, to South Africa. Sorry. I do live in Portland, however, I'm moving out of Portland. So that's really unfortunate because I don't want to move out of Portland. Do I experience any writer's block? No. I actually have not experienced that ever. Whenever I experience a feeling like I am stuck, I wouldn't exactly call it writer's block, because I just move on to the next bit and then I go back to it later, to that scene that I was stuck on later, and there's no problem. So yeah. Why am I moving? Because I live with my mom right now, and I freaking love living with my mom. Thank you. But she's like one of my best friends. And she's moving to Nevada so that she can be closer to her brother. And so I'm going with her. Yeah. I mean, I totally would buy this house if I had enough money to buy it, but I frankly do not. My lack of writer's block has suddenly made me the bane of authors nationwide. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, it just doesn't happen. I mean, it's cool. I'm glad it doesn't happen. You're in the middle of reading chapter 2? Yay! I'm super glad. I don't know, like, the first 3 chapters of the book, I kind of wanted to establish are the most comedic out of the 30. So those are kind of the 3 introductory chapters. Yeah. Whereas starting in chapter 4 all the way to 30 is kind of not so good. I can't wait for you to have the book in your hands either. It's right here. I'm like holding it and just like loving it. I carry it everywhere. Is my book hard to understand if you're not native English? Some parts might be hard to understand because I do tend to use some pretty big words sometimes, but for the most part, it's actually a really quick read. For the most part. My aura is completely different. Yeah, I definitely feel much better than I did before. Yeah, I'm just really glad. I'm just super proud and happy and synonyms. Yeah. How many pages are there? In the paperback, well, in the story itself, there are 348 pages. And including the glossary, there are 376 pages. Yeah. Yeah. So, there actually used to be a lot more. I don't know if you guys ever saw my process while I was posting about it, but currently the word count is 99,799, I think. The word count used to be 289,000 something. So, in revising it, I took out about 200,000 words, which is equivalent to about 700 something pages. So it took a while to revise it. You can't believe I didn't get overwhelmed by it? I did. I totally did. It just, if I stopped working on it, it would drive me even more crazy. So, yeah. Thank you for ordering it. Thank you. Thank you. Funny story, actually. Not funny at all. It was actually very depressing. But, yesterday I published the book, technically. And I got a notification that said it would be 3 to 5 days until it was published or for sale. And so I called Amazon 7 times being like, hey, I absolutely need it out on Saturday the 21st because that's what I've been telling everybody. And every person I talked to said, sorry, 3 to 5 days, it'll be up next week. And I just couldn't figure out how to tell you guys. And I was so scared. And so I just kind of laid in my bed for 5 hours and was just sad. And then miraculously this morning, it was up for sale. So I don't know what happened, but it was certainly not 3 to 5 days. Hello, Argentina. Hello. Yeah, so that was stressful yesterday, but I'm glad that I got BMO. My cat is running around, sorry. Which is my favorite character? I mean, they're all my favorites in different ways, but the one that I relate to the most is Ares. Yeah. That's why I can hear my cat running around, but I can't see her. My Ari's birthday, the 28th, matches up with mine, sort of, so, yeah. How long did I write this book? I officially started September 29th? No, September 19th, sorry. 2016. So, almost 2 years. Yeah. And it's been every single day. So, in Australia, it was out yesterday? Dang. I guess I gotta keep time zones in mind. Oop. Oh well. Yeah. How boring. You're boring. Sorry. No, you're not. Just kidding. Did it cost money to put the book on Amazon? No. The only way that it's going to cost me, I guess, is that it takes some money from the amount of money I make. So I only get a very small portion of it. But, I mean, I would rather just have it out and not have to worry about distribution or anything. So I'll just let them handle it. Yeah. Yeah. Did I ever feel impatient creating a world that huge? No. Well, I mean, there were times of impatience, yes. But it was more so just that I couldn't wait to get to certain points in the story. But it was never really about the world at all, or the details of the world. Yeah. Don't be sorry that I have to deal with you, because I'm not dealing with you. I'm just happy you're here. What do I do now that the book is finished? I work on book 2. Because there are 6 books in the series. Yeah, so this is only the first one. Yeah, there are 5 more. So I've got my work cut out for me. Thank you so much for ordering it. I really hope you like it. It's actually a completely different experience reading it in actual book form. Because I've read it over 50 times since I've started writing it. And reading it in paperback is just totally different. I'm so happy. Yeah. What if Disney offers me money? It doesn't matter what percentage they give me. I doubt Disney would ever come to me, because Moon Colors isn't exactly Disney content. I wouldn't say. It's, there are some things in there that just aren't suitable for Disney. So, you're going to draw the characters? I would scream. I've been saving every single one of the drawings that you guys have been doing. So, they're all on my phone, and I was just looking for my phone, but I forgot that I'm using it to live stream. Yeah. So, Universal? I guess Universal could maybe, if they're okay with a couple of things. How much have I done for book 2? I've done, the first write for book 2. So, technically I have the entire book laid out. I have about 77,000 words for book 2 currently. But that is maybe 1/60th of the whole process. So it'll take a while. If you do a cosplay of Brielle, I will cry happily. Did I have the whole plot planned out, or did I just come up with something that went away as I went along? Yes, I've had the whole plot planned out from the beginning. Because the thing is that Moon Colors was originally supposed to be 1 book. And so I figured out the entire... Hi, Bimo, my cat. Yay. I figured out the entire storyline at the very beginning. And once I got to about 500 or 600 pages and was only about 1/60th through the storyline, I realized that it was not going to fit into 1 book. So, no, it just came, like, okay, it's kind of a complicated process. It doesn't just come to me all at once. I guess I shouldn't say that, because it doesn't. it kind of little bits and pieces arrive at random. So it kind of, one of the most helpful things that I can do is just talk to myself as if I were establishing dialogue. So have conversations about random things, and then sometimes a piece of that dialogue will be like, oh, that would be a really good plot point. And yeah. So it doesn't come all at once, and don't expect it to come all at once because it probably won't. How many pickles are in this story? You'll just have to see, won't you? Do I constantly go back and add things? I wouldn't say that I add things, but I did revise it plenty of times. I don't even remember offhand. It was like in the 30s, maybe. So, yes. I don't add things, but I change things a lot. So, while I cosplay any more of my characters, I would love to cosplay the main character, which I don't want to say her name because not everybody knows it, but the one with stars in her eyes, I would love to cosplay her. And I've already done Osaren, so that's all I have planned for now because those will be very easy. What inspired me to write the series? I wouldn't say anything really inspired me. It was just that I was very lonely, and I started it by, believe it or not, writing the roleplay biography for my Demon Hunter on World of Warcraft. And my roleplay add-on at one point said, "This is way too long and nothing else will fit." So I copied it and pasted it onto my phone and kept writing it. And at that point I had made so many changes to the Warcraft universe that I just decided to scrap the whole thing, rewrite it in a different universe that I created in 2012 using the same storyline. So, why did I call it Mooncolors? That was actually a placeholder title. I did not ever plan to have it be called Mooncolors, and then I just got really, really, really attached to it. So, yeah. It was just kind of a, oh, that would sound okay. So, it was just really a spur of the moment decision. Yeah. And now it's the title. My cat is back. Oh, she just left again. Well, cats, man, right? Who is based on that character then? Oh, the main character. The main character is based on my Demon Hunter from World of Warcraft. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You like my roots growing out? Thank you. They're pretty dark, huh? Yeah, I haven't bleached my hair for a really long time, so it's finally growing a little bit. Starting to look like hair. You're an awesome person, Porcupine. How has being a perfectionist affected my writing? A lot. I've never been a perfectionist about anything, ever. And it has completely turned my work ethic upside down. Because before I kind of like would half-ass things and just kind of throw it out there the moment I figured, okay, this is good enough. But once I started writing, it was like, oh God, you know, this is not okay. No, this isn't okay either. This sucks. This is horrible. And just kind of fixing it until it looked, yeah. So, I'd say it was worth it to be a perfectionist about it. You're so pretty and I love you. Yeah. So, it was definitely worth it to become a perfectionist without even meaning to. Can I please shout out Jacqueline and Lyric? Yes. Hi. Love you very much. What tattoos do I have left? A lot. Many. Many. I mean, my tattoos are everywhere. And on this arm, on my chest, on my leg, on my back. Where else do I have tattoos? Between my boobs, but I'm not going to show you guys that. So, yeah, there are tons of tattoos. I just took off my hand tattoos. I mean, that one's still there, but yeah. You just bought your copy of the book? Thank you! Are there any pansexual characters? I would actually consider Brielle more pansexual than gay because she doesn't really care about what anybody is. She's kind of just like, oh, you exist. Yeah. So, I mean, I haven't really thought about pansexual, but if I were to call anybody pansexual, it would probably be Brielle. Yeah. Do I plan on keeping any of my tattoos? I plan on keeping all of these. Oh yeah, these aren't going anywhere. I just, it was just my hands that I didn't want tattooed. She got her wolf. Yeah, well, that's also her brother. I think you're talking about Brielle. But, yeah. You bought it in the UK? Yay! I haven't actually talked to anybody who's bought it in the UK yet, so. Is it available for Kindle? Yes. Yes, it is. I don't think that one's in my bio, the link for that, but if you just look up Moon Colors on Amazon, it will pop up. So, yeah. Are there any trans characters? There's actually trans and non-binary. Yeah. But not in the first book. They are in... I don't want to tell you guys because it has to do with the plot. But yes, there are trans and non-binary characters. Yeah. It won't be long. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they're some of my favorite babies. I love them. I just want to hold all of them. So, you like bread? I like bread too, man. I love bread. I had some bread yesterday, I think. It was just a slice of bread. It wasn't anything exciting. Do I play League of Legends? I do not. I tried playing... My cat's back. I had tried playing League of Legends and just couldn't get into it because I'm just not a fan of top-down. Sorry. How far am I with the second book? I'm finished with the first right, so that's not very far along. But it will maybe take me, I would say maybe a year to a year and a half to finish the second one and put it out. Mm-hmm. Do I play Overwatch? I haven't in a long time, but now I kind of want to because everyone's talking about Overwatch. What piercings do I have? My septum. Emo? Okay, she left again. Oh, my septum and my tongue. That's it. Just my septum and my tongue. Yeah. You already can't wait for the second book? I really have to get to work then. I mean, this one is so much easier to write than the first one. Because the first one, let me put it into perspective here. For the first book, so for this whole book, I was learning how to write and learning how to format, learning how to do all of these different things, as well as writing the book. But now that I already know how to write and I know how to format and etc., book 2 will go a lot faster. So, that won't be as long of a wait, I promise. Yeah. Do I think that taking a complete break from the internet is what fully pushed me to write the book? Yes. Yes. I mean, it's not that the internet is bad at all. It's just that it distracts me and it pulls me away from that world, if that makes sense. So it was extremely beneficial to take a break. When I was offline, I wrote probably like 5 times faster and could think of 5 times more everything. Yeah. How old am I? I am 23. How long will my book series be? It's 6 books. Yeah. So this is the first book of 6. Yeah. Thank you for following me since you were 13. You're just amazing, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I just want to hug you. Oh, you don't have to advertise the book at your senior recognition graduation? Is that what? Oh, you don't have to do that. Oh gosh. I would cry though. How long will my book be available for purchase? Forever. Yeah. It's being printed whenever people order one. So there's an infinite amount of there's an infinite amount in stock. Yeah. What just happened? Sorry. My phone is like, I'm dying. And yeah. So thank you for being proud of me. I'm just I still don't know how to handle all this. It's weird. Because I look down and I see like an actual book and it's very strange. Because before a couple of days ago, I'd never seen it like this. I've seen it on like printer paper, but never like this. So it's weird. It's so weird. Yeah. Can I say mahalo? Did I say it right? I don't know if I said it right. Brandon Gunn. My biography literally says author, mate. If you think reading's boring, that sucks. Sorry. Would it be too personal to elaborate on the universe? I said I based it off from 2012? No. Oh, wait. I was looking for my phone again. The universe I based it off of was a universe that I came up with in 2012. And it was pretty much the exact same universe that it is now. It was just some minor details were different. Like Shatar, who is the storm goddess now, used to be the name of a naturally occurring rock. and stuff like that. So it's all my universe. It's just I twisted my own universe around while writing this. So thank you for waking up so early to buy it. That's absolutely ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you. Can you buy it if you're in Belgium? I believe. Yes. After Mooncallers, will I continue to make books? Well, we're talking, when I finish the series, it's going to be 10 to 12 years from now, I'm assuming. So I plan to, yeah. I mean, I already have a whole other series planned. That's not Mooncallers at all. So that's kind of like my offhand writing project that I just write whenever I feel like doing something else. Yeah. If Mooncallers was to become a movie, would I want to play a role in it? Maybe I would do some motion capture. I think that's what it's called. For like a giant bird or something. Something cool. Where I could like crawl across the floor in one of those green bodysuits. You know, yeah. But I don't think I would be able to. I don't think I fit as any of the characters to a T. So, would I ever work on multiple series at a time? Technically, I am. Technically, I mean, that's what I was saying a minute ago, is that I already have another story that I work on just on the side. So, will there ever possibly be a book tour? Yes. That's absolutely a possibility. I have to figure out exactly how to do that because I'm still very new to this entire universe of literary things. Yeah, great word choice there. Are there mythical creatures like orcs or harpies? There's actually a capital. It's the capital of Storm Plains, I believe. That's called Harpy Pass. So yes, there are harpies. And if I were to compare anything to orcs, it would be the Risha, which are, they're basically half-giant descendants of the giants of the country of Zenita. And I don't want to get into a whole lot of lore here, but they are not orcs in any way. They're half-giants, but they have very craggy, kind of gravelly skin, and they're enormous, and they don't have whites to their eyes, so their entire eye is just iris, and they're just enormous. So, and they have the coolest language. Sorry. Where can you get contacts for the Starry Woman's eyes? I don't know. If you find anywhere that sells contacts like that, tell me, because I've been looking for them. Did I first query agents before deciding to self-publish? No. I looked into it. No. I decided I would just rather do self-publishing. Yes, I'm really used to saying her name, okay? So, it almost came out. So, whoops. Forget anything. Forget all that. Yep. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I really, really hope that you get to very, very great places with your book. I realize when I'm talking, like actually speaking, articulating, if you will, I use the tiniest word bank ever. So, anyway, I hope you get to spectacular places with your book. I'm so creative. You're so creative, it's so beautiful and childlike. Oh, Thank you. I mean, I would much rather be a 23-year-old child than a 23-year-old sad person. I don't know. So, I think I'll forever be a child in that sense. I mean, I know how to be an adult, but I like to think about unicorns and fairies and stuff. So that's not gonna change at all. You got a Skyrim tattoo? That's awesome. That's awesome. If you got a Mooncolors tattoo, I would probably suffocate, to be honest. Yeah. Do I have any advice on publishing books and writing? You've been writing a book and would love advice. My best advice for writing a book, or writing anything, would be not to look for advice. I used to research all the time how to write, the correct way to do this or that, and every single time I just felt really discouraged. But whenever I didn't pay attention to that, it just came out of me like it was like a, you know that one meme from like 2006 that's just like, what the fuck? Ah! That's like how it came out of me. Like, whenever I didn't pay attention to what people told me to do or what people told other people to do while writing. So that's my first bit of advice is just write, dude. Just write. Get it out of you, because yeah. Get it out of you. That's the best advice I can give. And for publishing, it depends on what you want. I went through CreateSpace on Amazon because I didn't feel like I needed a publisher, and I didn't really want a publisher because I absolutely need to have 100% creative control over what I've made. So that's why I chose self-publishing, because I don't want anybody to touch my literary child ever. So that's my answer. You would love to get a quote from the book tattooed? So would I. Actually, I'll read you guys the quote that I wanted to get tattooed first. 100% crit, dude. Sorry. Okay. I'm done. The quote that I want to get tattooed is a quote on page 156 of the book. On an ebook, it's going to be different. But I want to get a quote from Omnia, the Raven writer, that says, "You have a wolf in you, girl." That's just one of my favorite quotes. I don't know why. It's what Omnia says to Brielle. You have a wolf in you, girl. It just makes it... I don't know. I know it's my own... I've read it and I've written it and everything, but it just makes me... sorry. You have quotes throughout the book that you've highlighted? Yay. That makes me so happy. Do I like the band Omnia? I did not know there was a band Omnia. Dang it. You're getting Neil Ignitia Bajnazoodle tattooed? Oh, little fire breather. What eyelashes am I wearing, for the person who've been asking? They're called Scarlet No. 8 from Huda Beauty. So, I got them from Sephora. Is my book a made-up story? Yes. Yes, it is. It's completely made up. But it's real to me, so... who knows? Maybe there's like some parallel universe out there that's just Amiben. How did I find out that this is my passion? have no idea. I mean, the thing is that I never ever really wrote until I was... Okay, I wrote a little bit when I was 19 years old. But that didn't get anywhere. Then I stopped because I came back to the internet and I just let go of writing. And then when I was 22, wait. Yeah, when I had just turned 22, I started writing Mooncolors. And then it just went from there. So I never planned it. I never wanted to be an author at all, but yeah. So that was a surprise. A pleasant one, but yet a surprise. Was it inspired by WoW? It was not inspired by WoW. However, I do have WoW to thank, because the story itself began, or well, okay, I guess I should say the background for the main character started because it was the roleplay biography for my Demon Hunter on WoW. But my roleplay add-on wouldn't allow me to write an entire novel, so I moved it. Did I get another job along with writing, or did I dedicate my time to writing? I've been writing every single day for the past 2 years. Yeah. I did not have a job. I've been freaking broke, just letting you guys know. But I've been happier than ever. Don't even care, man. If I had $6 for the rest of my life, but was able to continue writing this series, I would do it. Yeah. What character would I be if my book became a movie? Well, judging by appearance, I think I would fit best as the main character. I'm not going to say her name. But I don't look anything like her, really. She's just the character that I'm most close to in appearance. So, yeah. I love you too. Mwah. Is it lagging? Hello? Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It lagged. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Hi. I connected with her and that's awesome? Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I have to connect with all of them. Because they all came from my cerebral cortex or whatever part of your brain is responsible for thinking. I'm so sorry that it's lagging. I'm sorry. I don't know why that's happening. But anyway, hi. Hi again. Mm-hmm. Was the book inspired by Lord of the Rings? No. Honestly, I wouldn't say that the book was inspired by anything. I mean, I'm sure it was. BMO! Hi, baby! My cat. What is it, babe? Come here. You want your hedge? It's her toy. Sorry. What the heck was I talking about? Oh, no, it was not inspired by Lord of the Rings. I actually, for almost 2 years, did not watch any movies. I did not watch any TV shows. I did not read any books. And I did not play any games. Because I didn't want to take inspiration from anything. So, yeah, because I feel like otherwise I would take a lot of subconscious inspiration from stories that already exist, and I didn't want to do that. So So I purposefully didn't play games, watch movies, shows, etc. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm driving your German Shepherd crazy. I'm sorry. It is technically a dog toy, but BMO just loves it for some reason. Have I seen the latest Game of Thrones? I haven't. I actually haven't watched Game of Thrones since season 4 when Oberyn had that misfortunate fight. That was the last thing I watched. Yeah. So, all that time with people. My cat is kind of freaking out a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna tilt this a little bit this way so you guys can see next time she comes in. Do I still play WoW? No, but I need to sign in. Oh god, here she comes. Ah, wait, where is she? BMO. BMO? I don't know where she is. BMO. I hear her running around, but I don't see her. So scary. You're beautiful. Your chest is wide. Reasonable sweet taste in your dream apple. We show a bit of beauty. Thank you. She must have gotten into the catnip. Nah, man, she just does this every single day, and it's weird. And I just don't... Nothing's wrong with her, per se, but... Whew. How old is my cat? She just turned 2 in March. So... Yep. Oh, there she is. It's Buggo! Oh, I guess she's going in her little kitty house. Hooray! Music inspiration. Hi, baby. Okay. Music inspiration. I was actually going to make a playlist on YouTube of all of the, or most of the songs that I used while I was writing. So look out for that because I actually meant to do that today, but because of a mishap yesterday with Amazon, I didn't do it. So forgive me because... Do I like 2 Steps from Hell? Yes. Yes! Yes. I love 2 Steps from Hell. Specifically, I more so like Thomas Bergerson. Just his work. So, what does my mug say? I love the pitter-patter of little paws. Sorry, my phone is dying. And then the other side says, Cat Mom. Yeah. You call it Friskies for cats? That's so cute. For the person who asked if I like Trevor Hall, I don't actually know who Trevor Hall is. Sorry. I'm kind of like that, the Martian. Like, you know how in Mean Girls, when Regina is like, she's such a Martian, I love her. Like, that's me. I'm the Martian. Yeah. Yeah, everybody needs this mug, honestly. It says there's something wrong with your mailing address. You're trying to order the paperback in Australia. There shouldn't be anything wrong because it definitely ships to Australia. Definitely a ship. I would love to go to Anime Expo this year. But I can't because I'm in the middle of moving. For some reason I thought it was like January right now, but it's not. How do you order the paperback version of the book? Oh, if you can't find it, the link is in my Instagram bio, but if you just look up Mooncolors on Amazon, it'll be the one that costs $13.99. That's the paperback one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you ordered it in Australia, so it does work in Australia. Okay. Yay! Yay! I'm happy. You loved my harems? Oh, my pants. Okay, I was like, I would love to have a harem, but, you know, we can't have everything we ask for, huh? Is there hardcover? Not yet. I'm going to work on figuring that out as soon as possible. But since this is very, very new and it just came out today, I still have a lot to learn about the whole distribution process. So, yeah, people are already making Spunny fan art. Yeah. Yep. I sent it to my dad. Is that weird? I don't know. But I sent a picture of a drawing that someone did of Aries and Oliver kissing. And he was like, that's cool. Oh well. What's the name of the book? The book is Mooncolors, Stars Wake, and there's fingerprints all over it because I practically sleep with this thing. So it's Mooncolors, Stars Wake, and it has a nice matte cover. Maybe I should do an ASMR video because people kept on asking me to do an ASMR video, and I always do this. Or whatever. I'm not gonna. Aries and Oliver. Hooey. Is Oliver a good fighter? No. Oliver is like the least good. No. He's like the most frightened person on the planet. Where do I get my lenses from? I believe the website is ohmykitty.com. And I think the lenses are called Fresh Icy Green or something. It's on their homepage. How long did it take for me to write Mooncolors? I started on September 19th, 2016. So almost 2 years. And you like the cover? I love the cover too. My friend Ted did it. Thank you, Ted, for the most beautiful child in the entire world. Okay, sorry. I'm done drooling about... No, I'm not. I'll never be done. Okay. Is it lagging again? You spy a cat? It's totally lagging again, isn't it? No, it's not. Just kidding. Hi. Mooncolors' birthday, September 19th. Ooh, or April 21st. That's a good question. I would say the Mooncolors' conception date is September 19th, and the birth date is April 21st. Sorry, it's blurry. I really don't know why that's happening. I always thought I had good internet, but I guess not. Oops. Dude, I mean, if you keep on finishing, or, stopping on whatever books you're writing, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just keep working on it until you get it right. Guys, Instagram is about to kick me off. Because I forgot that you can only broadcast for an hour. So, crap. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna take off, you guys. But thank you for watching. I freaking love you. And thank you guys for ordering this because it just is my entire world. And just thank you guys for talking to me. I just love you, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take off, but I'll do another live stream soon. Okay, maybe I'll do like a live reading or something cool. So, thank you, Julie Carroll, for buying one. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Have an amazing Saturday night. And I know some people's proms are tonight too, so if you're going to prom, happy prom. Oops, I just hit my computer. Happy prom. Okay. I feel like I'm like the cool dad, or the uncool dad, because I'm always doing finger guns. Alright. I have cat hair on my nose. Okay. I'm done. See you guys. Mwah. End? Oh, okay. Bye.